Okay. Well, what are we gonna get done today? Getting plenty of water cooked up here. Well, I'm just about up over the survival hump. Plenty of food and water. I shouldn't have to focus or deal with any of that anymore. Okay. Well, did we need anything else to be able to put our electrical into the horde base? I think I needed more iron, didn't I? Iron, springs. Mechanical parts. Will it give me electrical? I don't think it gives me electrical, but it'll give me springs. And those will regenerate if the POI ever gets activated. And it's not like they're gonna respawn loot inside of them. Those are unlootable. Okay. There's a resource for springs and mechanical parts. Dead unlootable vehicles. These are all lootable. Suddenly they got all yellow. Like I'm looking through blue light glasses. Everything's piss yellow. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. I'll have to get some more things for me. This has got an air conditioner, yep. I need mechanical parts. Thank you very much. The springs and electrical parts don't hurt. I don't need all these things. Gas. I don't need that gas yet, but I will definitely be needing some gas. I'll wrench anything that's unlootable. Oh man. I've got my stuff that's supposed to go up to the horde base on me, taking up space. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm out of backpack space already, man. Let's just keep focused here, I guess, huh? Give me your springs and your mechanical parts. pulled in a few mechanical or electrical parts, didn't we? Right now we need plenty of springs. We need plenty of mechanical parts. Oh, that guy laying there was a bag of potatoes. I don't think there's mechanical parts in the appliances. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna leave those. I don't want to take things. Well, I imagine they'll all just go into my savings. I'll have them when I do need them, but I don't want to take a bunch of stuff I don't need yet and find out later, hey, I really needed these things. There's a crack a book. There's Bobby's Diner. Passing gas, crack a book, Bob's Diner. A coffee place. Used cars. Here's a wrenchable. This one will respawn when I do that POI. Might as well grab some of the stuff that's in here. If I put that nozzle back where it goes, do you think it would fix it and give me some gas? Puppy dog. Might be puppy dog back there. I don't remember if there's really anything inside of a passing gas that you would need. It's one of those nostalgia things, I guess. One of the first things I'd always loot back in the day was the passing gas. Seemed like that would be one of the first buildings you'd come across. I don't think there's really anything in particularly special inside of this building nowadays, but I suppose it all helps at this stage of the game. I mean, I'll take every bit of it that I can, except for useless toilet paper. I suppose it's not useless. I think what's the one good thing you can make out of that paper? Shotgun shells. How you're making shells out of wet toilet paper, I don't know. Of course, he's probably hanging that toilet paper above his fireplace and making it dry, but I just assume leave the used toilet paper in the toilet. Yeah, there's not really much of anything special in this location anymore. Not the way I remember it. There's so many other buildings and shit they've added that they don't really put anything cool in the gas station anymore. Nothing that you would go out of your way to get. Who is it? Where are you at? Oh, they're so slow and polite. They're so slow and polite on day 37. I'm all filled up, sucker. I need these bullets for sure. Damn it. There's no space in the bike. I suppose I could chuck something that's in the bike. Put that in there for right now. Put that in there for right now. Get this stuff before it despawns. I'm out of pocket space. A lot of space on the bike too, unless I start getting rid of the crap. Like this. This. Things you can just get plenty of later when you find it out in the wilderness. Alright. I'm gonna put those in there. I don't even have a gun that shoots those yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, I do. Duh. Give me my things back. I'll have to throw that freaking outfit away too. You had lights in there. There's the freaking loot boxes on this. Shiny. Yes, please. Put that in my belly storage. What are you doing down there, Carl? Carl. Carl. Electrical parts, man. Man. Oh, yes. Read, 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 read. Oh, read, 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 read. Up on the rooftop. Does he fall can't say what I'm trying to say. Does he fall to the ground more softly when he crouches because he's trapping air under his butt? Like, he creates a surface that air can push against as he falls. Drink, 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 drink. I should go ahead and do the crack a book because any books I find in there aren't going to take up space because I'll just read them. Anything else can kind of go in there right now. Brass, yeah, put that in there. Go get some of these unsearchables. Oh, that iron pipe just gonna sit there like that. I wonder if you can put iron pipes in the forge like you can radiators and just melt them down into iron. Without doing anything like scrapping them. Just put them straight in the forge, you know. And you can do that with the radiators. Read everything in there. Who is that? What are you doing over here, man? Thanks for letting me know there was some gasoline over here. The hell were you doing, though? Tasty. Any more books you guys got in here? Red tea. I should just drink it. It's 2 jars of red tea would probably stick to me for a while. 44. I won't be thirsty for a little while. Okay. That's all the books. What a small bookstore. Shoot. I don't have space to loot anything. Chicken. It was racing me. I beat you, chicken. I thought you wanted to race. Oh, sucker was had his head pointed forward and just running with everything he had. Little chicken tried to outrun me. Oh, man. Okay. Ugh. He seems to have a problem with that when he's got run. Okay, I think that gives me enough springs. This shit out of my pockets. There, take a dump. There we go. Plenty of freaking water, huh? Plenty of water, eh? Okay. Dukes. Put my dukes in there and forgot that I had them in there. I'm trying to make pocket space. I'll just leave them in there for now. See, that's what I was talking about. I forgot I had those in there because I took them out to make pocket space and thought what was in my pocket was all I had. But just keep them in my pocket or later in the drone. It's a perfect place to keep your dukes, if not in your pocket, but I usually use the drone's storage compartment for backup bullets and steel and iron ingots, or whatever you call the bricks. Steel and iron bricks. I want one of these. I'm gonna need, hold on. Not the wrong thing. There we go. Beautiful. 10 minutes. That'll step it up. I love my AK because it's very smooth. It's smooth like butter. When you're shooting that thing, there's hardly no recoil on it, man. You can just paint a picture with it because it's so smooth. And that the tactical assault rifle or whatever, machine gun is a good start. Where are we at here? I need to go back and finish up installing the electric gates in the horde base. This in there. Get this in ya. I need more of that stuff. Wait. Hold on a second. There we go. I kind of want to take that pew out. Pew, pew! Confucius say, man who fought in church sits in own pew. I should chop that pew out of the way so it's not in the center of the room. I always run over it or get caught on it. It's right in the center of the damn room. I gotta get more organized. I gotta break these up into boxes that what we got here? What else can we make? We gotta get to crafting. I feel like I don't have things unlocked yet that I should have unlocked. This isn't unlocked yet. Damn it. This isn't unlocked yet. And that's all because I still need to find the books and get them read. I think the knife guide book is for the machete. The handgun books I think give you the SMG. You know, it'd be nice that like when you're looking at a handbook or you're looking at a magazine at the traders, or even if you're picking it up off of a shelf, that in its stats, when it's telling you what it is or what it will do, they should have a list of things that it, you know, weapons and shit that it unlocks it, and then next to the weapon, at how many books you read. And then above the whole thing, a number that it represents the amount of books you've read up to that point. And then you can tell on the fly, when you're inside one of those windows, do you need to read this magazine or not? is it just going to give you experience points? Eventually, you know, a lot of times you just read them for the XP. You just read them all up. Read them all up. But if you're in a position where you're trying to get dukes because you see something that you want to buy before the traders, I think it's every 3 days the trader gets new stock. It gives you 3 days if you see something that's expensive and you really want to get it. And you are to the point. Of course, when you're to the point you've got most of the books read, you don't need the traders crap anymore. You can build a lot of shit yourself. But it just opens up that option, I guess. Let's see. I want to get these fence posts in. I said 2 or 3, and then another one, right? And maybe one of these. And it will fit inside there, right? Yes, just like that, my friend. Come on now. There you go. Just like that. And we'll have another one right across from it. Put another hole in the wall across from it. And then that will slow the Yetis down once they get to this point. Hopefully they don't start flinging poo before they get off the ramp. I was watching him in the middle of that when it was all happening, and it didn't seem like he stopped and picked poo up and threw it until he was already at the top of the ramp. 2 of the times, one of the times he was on the ladder coming back up, and the other time he was on the beam. He threw 3. It was the third one that knocked everything. No, the second one that knocked the floor out from underneath me, and the third one that almost killed me. And then I put him down. If he would have gotten a 4th one off and hit me with it, I would have been toast. So, I think, what's this right here? Looks good. Then I want to put one right in front of, like right in front of the block in front of the, right here. Let's get this one first and then we'll count down what we need. I want one to go right in front of the sledge. Come on. Oh! Ooh, doggy. Made my butthole pucker. I thought I was gonna land on them spikes. Oh man. I almost got myself with my own spikes. Let's see here. Getting sleepy already. Alright. Enough of this nonsense. Make sure that I'm right on the spot I need to be on. Okay. One down. Right there. One down and 3 over. And then I'll give me an idea of what the middle is in between the first one and the third one. Without having to sit here and try and count the difference, you know. Get in there. That way, they'll wear the wire out and they'll wear the thing out, but they won't break it. Unless a cop explodes next to it, of course. Okay, let's see here. What were they doing? Bouncing off these walls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's... We need an odd number, don't we? So let's just put one right here. They won't be perfectly separated, but there'll be enough space in between them. I don't want them taking much more than a step or two before getting hit again. Of course, this is probably not going to work if I ever get a blue Yeti. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Give me this, I gotta fix some stuff. You go over there. Where's my spiked bat? Not time to worry about it. Wasn't my spiked bat dyed blue? Oh, oh, damn it. We're not trying to do that yet. I'll get all these while I'm over here. Alright. Yeti's gonna have a little bit of a fucking... Yetis are gonna have a little bit of a challenge unless there's several of them. Hitting me with 3 freaking turd balls in a row. Okay, we want one to be 3 across right here. Just to the side of this block I'm on. Right. Right like there. It's so hard to tell when it's all brick, when it's cobble, if you're on the right block or not. 3. Should be right there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fingers crossed. This will help out Sledge-O-Matic quite a bit too. He won't have to. Yep, that was the right one. Okay. And you go in there. Tap your cobble. Tap your cobble, ma'am. Tap, tap. Tap your cobble, ma'am. Tap your cobble. I think it's 2. Hopefully this is the right spot. Tap your cobble, ma'am. Tap, tap. Okay, hopefully that lines up. I'm pretty sure it was 2 from the first one, 3 from the second one. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna wire it all up. I hope I got enough juice to run them all. I guess we'll wait and see. I can get it all set up though, you know, and okay. Throw one of those in there. Look at that basic building block back there. That ramp ain't shit. This is the means of getting them up slow. I think I can reach them all, but we'll go ahead and just do this. I think the wiring tool has a fairly good reach on it, but I don't remember. I'll just give myself a little bit of a freaking scaffolding kind of thing going on here. There we go. We can get to them all. Okay. Now, we need to figure out how we're wiring stuff up. I want it to run. It's got to be able to put wire down to the blade traps, but I also don't want it in the spot where the zombies are going to be bouncing off of it when they get sledged down there. I think right there. It puts it far enough down there it can reach the stuff. Okay, and you go to this one. Okay, and then... Oh wait, this is gonna be backwards. Oh, no. That's wrong. It's gotta come off of that one, dummy. And then over to where you want it to complete the circuit. Circuit complete. That's not gonna work. I suppose it would work. I mean, I don't know. I might have to do these all individually off of the brick and... Yeah, I think I'm gonna wire this up differently. I'll try it this way and see what happens. I think I need an individual... Because I've basically just freaking piggybacked them all. But I've got them piggybacked off the one closest to the gate. What do we want our switch? If we put it on the wall in here, we're gonna have to... We need to put it in a safe place that won't get hit by a bunch of cop spit. Or Yeti turds. Right there, I think, maybe. And then we'll put something, like I was saying, we'll block that area off with something pretty good and hefty. Alright, and then, can I reach that from here? Reach it? I was pretty sure you could reach pretty far with these. Wish I could do that with my real freaking wire cutters. Okay. Now basically, I think that those will work. Being piggybacked like that. But I'm creating a situation where if one goes out, the whole thing is going to go out. But it would have to go out at this end. You know what I'm saying? So like as the one closest to the ramp goes out, the other two will still work. And then if the second one goes out, the one closest to the sledge will still work. We'll leave it like that for right now, but I don't like things being piggybacked like that. We'll fix it. Right now I just want to get us, I want to put some storage down here so that we don't have any mishaps as far as our storage goes. Give me everything we happen to have in there. Because last time when that Yeti was flinging poo, man, I had a bunch of good stuff in that storage box. Put it down here so there's less likely the event that we end up with a Yeti's turd all over the storage box and everything going to shit. Because my pockets are full and it all ends up on the ground. Or on the floor. Okay, so we need to place this right here, I'm thinking. Tucked back here where there's no action. And we attack it. And then that goes to that. Alrighty. Now we should have a working system. Oh, I need friggin'. I still need the engines. Shoot. Do I have one sitting over there? I might... crap. That fuel up. Okay. She's full of gas. She's full of beans. Put that for her emergency gas. I'm gonna go find a motor. That's all hooked up and ready to go. I need to go find a motor. It doesn't have a max output because there's no motor. Okay. Well, if I don't have one sitting over at the main base, then I'm gonna have to go and start searching for one. Make a note to myself when I do find one where I found it at. And mark it in the back of my mind as a source for possible motors. Take all that shit up. I don't think I even needed to make myself a catwalk or whatever. Put that in between the ladders so they get chopped up going up the ladders if it even reaches them. They can fall through it. I mean, I kind of like that. But it's in... I would put it in a high traffic area. I think with my first one I want to put it somewhere where it's just going to help a little bit, not take the brunt of the attack. It'll get expensive trying to replace them because they break. I'll put them right in the middle of it all. Maybe here. That's about where the sledge throws them. Yeah, that'll work right there. That's about where the sledge, when they land, that's about where the sledge puts them. Need these. $20. Need steel to fix it. Okay. Can I reach this far? I think that I can. We're gonna have to put a second one up there if I'm wanting to run a bunch of fans down here. And put another relay in. They're up there in the box. I'll have to put another relay or whatever on the a different spot to run. We'll figure it out. Right now I just want it working before the next round. We'll expand it and soup it up as we go. As I'm souping it up and making it tougher each round, they'll get tougher zombies, and hopefully we'll be able to balance it all out. I think that should turn on as soon as we go get the motor and test it. Oh wait, damn it. That was stupid. That's supposed to be the one that's angled out. Dang it. I'm gonna hurry. I'm like trying to just repair it real quick and get done. So I can go find that engine. This part is supposed to be a rail that's angled out. Oh, I might want to get out of the pit before I block myself in through the pit. I gotta go fix the rest of that stuff anyways, so we'll do that later. there's more stuff I gotta repair, more things I gotta do down there, and then we'll come back and we'll block that ladder off. I'm getting ahead of myself. This happens when I know I need something and I'm not sure if I have it or not. Alright. Makes me suddenly want to be done with what I was just getting done with and move on to the next thing as fast as possible. And my brain stops wanting to work. Okay. I don't think I need all that extra crap to wire things up. We'll see. It seemed like that thing could reach pretty far. Okay. This side needs its ladder back. Topsy-turvy. Okay. Make these ladders a little tougher, huh? Well, I kind of like that. I want to make a little pathway that puts me back there so I can shoot at them from that side too if I want to. If I need to. Like just peek up over that wall or something. Or have a catwalk that runs along that wall. Oh man. Let's see. I need an engine. This can be taken out. And I need to put something up to keep spit and turds from hitting the switch. I think I'll just put like cylinders in front of it. A couple of cylinders and then make them cement. That way they'll be easy to get around. Concrete cubes right here. I don't even have to upgrade them. Okay. I'm thinking the stuff that's going to be behind them. Use these. If I use those cylinders, they won't take up as much space within the block. Make it easier to get around them. Damn it! Cobble. You don't have any clay. Damn it. protect that switch from both sides. I don't think anything will hit it from the outside, but we'll just make sure. There we go. Maybe another one, probably too. Run them side by side. Simple as that. I mean, that will block anything from all the angles from the door and all the way over to that other side of the door from hitting that switch. I'm still not sure what the hell made a hole right there, man. Let's see. I think maybe the block that sledge is on should be cement, huh? Decisions. I'm almost thinking that when those turds explode, man, they don't just, like, they fly through the bars and hit what they're gonna hit and make a bunch of damage, but that damage causes a ripple effect into the surrounding blocks. And the very bars that it just passed through, suddenly it can damage, because it's crazy for those bars up above to just be missing. I keep thinking I hear something. Okay, where do I want to put a walk? Right here? I want to put a walk over. Well, okay. I suppose we should patch up this hole. I don't know what took those out, man. I don't think there was a spider or a crawler up here during the last horde that I didn't see or get to and just let crawl around up here. I wonder if there was a buzzard I didn't realize was up here. I need to put spikes up here to take care of anything that's crawling around or bumping around up here. Okay, that's going to be switched to, there we go. Getting these to all line up just right. When you're working with blocks and the shape you're placing down is on the outer edge of that block, but it still counts as taking up the whole block. It gets to be a pain to get these to butt up to each other. You can't flip it around so that it's flush with the other one because the bars go in the other direction and are taking up that block section. So I have to do it like that. Then we'll put a door there that leads me out here. And the same out here. You're only using the outer surface or outer edge or whatever edge you want it to be. Outer surface, inner surface, whatever the fuck. But the way them bars that are sitting there right now are sitting, they're already taking up that block space that would let you butt this one up against it. See? Because they're in that block space but spun the other direction so that they're on the outer surface of that opposite side. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see. Bars all to be universal. Bars going every which way. For now I'll use bars because I want to be able to shoot up at the birds. I might end up going brick or concrete roof with spikes on it. And then I won't even worry about what's on the roof. Because there'll be spikes out there. There we go. We can do it from here. Luckily. And see, now that block space is taken up. Nothing else can go inside of it. It's a pain in the ass. There. That got it to butt. That got it to butt. Rumpled butt skin. Wrinkled butt skin. I want that sit where I want it, though, right there. Oh, because the other ones are spun. So now I need to flip this one. See? Pain in the ass. And stuff's not lining up like it could. Whatever. I just need a little pathway out here to what's going to be a catwalk. I want to get an angle where I can shoot down at them from this side too. Although I'm really favoring this little tower right here. Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Was Rapunzel in that story with the chick that fucking put her locks down so you could climb them and get up to her tower? I'm gonna throw my hair down so the zombies can climb it. Get up to the tower to me. What the hell? I am getting tired. Thinking about stories I haven't heard for freaking damn near 37 years. Well, shit. I guess I should skedaddle back over for this drop before it gets to be... Before the zombies start their... Oh, fuck off, you. Before the zombies start their nightly jogs. There's always the zombies out jogging around at night. A lot of them don't even use the little freaking shiny strips on their jogging suits so you can see them when your lights hit them. Idiots. Where is this drop? What is this? Oh. Rockworks. Level 5. Did it really drop that down there? Oh, you assholes. Really? Why did it put... I'm not messing with that right now. Not at 2119. Why did it drop it down inside of a level 5 POI? That's just rude. POI, lady. Look at my DLC all over your POI. I need rest. Oh no. I'll get my DLC all over your POI. Hey, baby. Okay, well. Another day in our fair town. Ooh, score. Bang bang. I forgot that was in here. Now we're cooking with lasagna. Where do I want to have him? Put that in there, I guess. We're slowly phasing out all our melee weapons. Ooh. Oh, that feels good. Mm-hmm. Rambo gun, baby. tinker around with the stuff up here for a little while, wait for morning. This will conclude tonight's broadcast. These things, I'm not sure what those things go to. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. Eventually, I'll figure it out. I'll open up that one thing and modify it, figure out what it goes on. Okay, well. Mm-hmm. These go down with the rest of them. Bang bang sticks. Alright, well. I hear a dog growling out there. Anyway, they usually go away.